authentic shit. Yeah. Man, it's that pain shit, man.
In my zone, I'm taking this profit,
You know how I get, man. Like AFE to the death.
5 years I lost a life due to a dirty bitch.
It was good, man. I'm Mr. Authentic, man. You feel me? AFE, Authentic Family Entertainment, man. From Trenton, New Jersey.
Yes,
Represent
sir.
City hard, man. All authentic shit here.
For sure, man. One of Trenton's hidden gems, bro. This guy right here, it's a hard worker. I know this personally, man. And we about to get into this. We're gonna learn a little more about my guy right here. But for real, bro. How was your childhood like coming up?
Man, my childhood, man, shit, it was great. Like, it was great. I can actually say, man, I had a great childhood, you know, growing up. You feel me? I got mom and dad, you know, doing everything together, you feel me, as a family, Christmas, you know, everything, man. Everything was on the up and up. Feel me? So I can't say I had a bad childhood, more or less I could say I was bad. You feel me? But the childhood,
That's usually how it works though.
You feel me?
The
like,
family be good, it's the kid that's just bad as shit.
Yeah, I was bad, hard-headed, you feel me? Not always being good in school.
Stubborn.
Stubborn, you feel me? Always think I was better than the next, you feel me? So like, you know.
You love attention?
Oh yeah, I love attention, man. That's all I got from my family growing up. I used to sing, used to dance. You know, my family used to pay me to dance and sing for them. You know, that's how deep it was. So, being accustomed to attention, yeah, you know, that's kind of my family's fault. But yeah, it never left me, man. I love attention.
But now the attention, was it always like bad attention, or did you have like good moments though?
Nah, I had great moments, man. Like I said, man, I used to dance for them, man. That made me feel alive. You know, making my family feel good. Making them laugh. I was very funny.
Dance like pop locking, break dancing, oh shit.
You feel me? Like you would say I was Chris Brown. Like
that's a fun fact. Oh, okay. See, I ain't know that.
I had a voice out this world too, man.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be an R&B singer, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always wanted to be an R&B singer.
Who was your favorites? Like what R&B singers you used to listen to?
R. Kelly and Usher.
R. Kelly and Usher.
They was my top artists, man. R. Kelly and Usher. You know, I got a lot of my style off of Usher though, you know, cause he danced and that was fun to me, you know.
He done wanted to do shit.
Then Chris Brown came. Oh my God, like you feel me? So yeah, you know, I was inspired by those guys, you know, growing up.
These days, how you feel about the whole R. Kelly situation?
Oh, that's crazy.
Since you just brought up that R. Kelly was one of your favorites.
That's a story.
Did you like his music, or was it something that your parents used to play? So you kind of like.
Nah, I did talent shows for it. I love.
Yeah, so you picked R. Kelly like.
I picked R. Kelly myself.
So you was an R. Kelly fan. It wasn't like.
Yeah.
You grew up listening to him, so you.
No. Okay. I used to go to the computer and type his name in and listen to his music. Did talent shows, won talent shows. You know, with doing his music. I can't remember the song that I did. I won the talent show, but I know the lyrics like I can't sleep, babe.
Yeah.
I can't. That's the song I did on the talent show.
Who would have thought Authentic was a singer before he started rapping, huh? That's wild.
Yeah, man, that shit funny as hell, but that's my passion, man. I always had music in my heart.
Your parents, did they like your music? Like
oh yeah, my voice was crazy, bro.
At what age did you start writing your own music though?
When I realized I ain't have vocal cords no more. I couldn't sing. I'm like, damn, I really love music, man. What can I do? You know, and then rapping, you know, and that's when.
So when you sang, you never really sang your own music.
No, I never sung I always sung either other artists' songs. It was never my own.
So your own was when you started rapping?
Yes.
Okay. And what age did you started rapping?
Started actually like trying to learn how to rap around 16 years old.
16?
Really didn't take it serious at the time, you know, because I just can't say I never had to focus. I wasn't focused enough to like critique myself and like really become a dope artist and know what I could get from out of music and stuff like that.
You ever play sports before that?
Yeah,
like
basketball. Yeah.
You never really like sport like that? Like you played it but never.
Nah,
really
nah. I played sports. I played for teams. I played for the AAU league. I was pretty good.
What sport?
Say again.
What sport?
Basketball.
Basketball?
Yeah.
Okay. What position you play?
Point guard.
Point guard?
Feel me?
Okay.
Nasty. Shoot first point guard too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
You know, learn play. I got that from my dad though. You know.
Alright.
Can't say I ain't inherited it from nobody, man. I got that from my dad, man.
Alright, well the next visit we're gonna hit the court.
Yeah, you ready? This jump shot lethal.
Okay, so you started singing around 16 is when you started rapping.
Yeah.
Before that you played some sports, you played basketball.
Yeah.
And shit like that. What inspired your music? Inspired you to do music to begin with? That you said, you know what?
At first,
I'm gonna start doing my own music.
At first, I was doing music because it was fun. I had the talent, you know. But you know, I stopped singing. You know, I started focusing more on the streets, so smoking a lot, stuff like that. So I lost my voice. But when I really started taking music serious is when I got locked up, and you know, I had a bunch of time to think and stuff like that, and my songs resonate off of the pain I was going through, and you know what it took.
What you got locked up for?
Oh man, shit, damn, that's a story. That's a story.
Like how you go from a good kid that was singing and all that to ending up
I had behavior problems.
starting to smoke.
Behavior
and-
problems, really.
But what
Behavior
changed?
problems.
Well, yeah, what changed that? What?
I can't say I was ever a good kid. Like, I can't ever say that. I can't ever say, oh, I was this good kid. Straight A's, focused in school, wasn't in the streets. No, I was that kid in the streets. I was that kid, you feel me, that cousin, that friend that was looking for trouble to go into. You feel me? Like, I was
okay.
kind of, like, I was fun. Like, I wasn't no.
You were one of them baby kids.
Yeah, I was a baby
Yeah.
kid. Like, a lovable, but bad as hell.
Bad
you feel
as
me?
shit.
Just bad as hell,
Okay.
you know, and that kind of got me in prison. I beat somebody up, you feel me, and stuff like that, you know, and I got some other shit, you know, that's kind of too, like, a long ass story, like, too long for this interview, honestly, you feel me, but, you know, that came behind, you know, lies and deceit and, you know, female I was dealing with, basically, you know, I just dealt with deceit, you feel me, from that tarnished my lifestyle.
Oh, it was relationship, like you was in a relationship type shit.
Yeah.
That fucked you up.
Yeah.
Okay. That happens to.
And it was deep, and it was deeper than just a relationship. It was the fact that, you feel me, you never know who you really talking to until you know, shit hit the fan.
Facts.
You know, so basically, like, that was painful, you know. And
You have other siblings?
yeah, I got 2 sisters. You feel me? I got a brother. You know. Yeah.
You ever like when you was going through it, you had all these issues. You ever like talk to your sisters or brothers about it? Ever like before you know went and did what you had to do or did, or you shouldn't have to do or shouldn't have done and did it, but.
Around that time, like, you know, I remember a time, like, it was probably around that time where as though, like, me and my sisters wasn't talking. They wasn't talking to me and stuff like that, like, after I came home and stuff like that. I barely get to talk to them, like, it's deep, like, I really ain't had nobody to talk to. And then when I do have the opportunity to talk to them, like, you feel me, like, it's like, are you hearing me? Are you listening to what I'm saying? Are you just trying to give me things from your point of view and what the things you've been through? Because people go through different things, you know. We like to feel as though like we're being heard and felt, and you know, I just never felt like
They started
I was
giving you
getting the
tough
right
love.
advice.
Was they started giving you tough love?
I always felt like I was, you know, the black sheep of my family. Like, even though, like, I felt as though I was the centerfold, you know, because of all the stuff that I did for them. And, like, entertaining-wise, you know, when they asked me to and stuff like that. It was fun for me, you know, making them happy and stuff like that. But that attention is not there no more.
Because when you say you was a badass little kid when you was younger, right? This is what I'm saying. Like, you was being bad because you wanted you wanted that attention. You was getting that attention, but you was just doing bad shit. That
No, I want to say like I just wake up and be like, oh, I'm on some bullshit.
Because you said you was a badass kid, but then again you said your family were there like good to you.
Yeah, they were good like
So,
in the upbringings, but things change. You know, my mom and dad ended up getting a divorce and stuff like that. That kind of like affected the kids too. I don't think it affected my sisters as much, but
so
it definitely affected
you,
me.
and then you.
Yeah, because my dad wasn't like there no more. You feel me? The person I idolized, the person I looked up to, wanted to be like, you know, and just felt like he gave up on me.
Yeah, when I listen to your songs, I felt that way. Like bro definitely going through mentally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you have your ways that you try to like not be so obvious about it.
Yeah.
But you wear like your heart on your sleeve.
Yeah,
so
because like I got the mentality of like misery love company, and I don't want nobody to be accompanied of my misery or the things I'm going through. So I do my best to, you know, have my defense mechanism, and that's being silly, goofy, joking around all the time.
So basically you was an obedient kid. Like you wasn't an actual bad kid. You was actually the opposite. You was obedient. Anything that your parents asked you to do, you did it. No questions asked.
Facts.
But you felt like at that time the love wasn't reciprocated. Like if your dad, let's say for example, your dad would tell
What you mean, like as a child?
Like when you was younger.
Or as an adult?
No, like as a kid, because you say, you know, you did anything your parents asked, right? As a kid. So you obedient, you respect your parents, you love your parents, you do anything they tell you. But maybe that day you wanted your dad to go to basketball practice with you. He didn't go.
I can't say that. Right?
Did that like?
I only remember one game out of hundreds of games that my dad was at.
So that's what I'm saying. Like you didn't feel like you was getting that love back. Like yo, well you need me to go here, there, do this, do that, and then it's like all I want you to do is just show up.
That's it.
And you can't even give me at least 1 or 2 games consistent. So is that what made you lash out? Like, all right, you don't want to come see my game, so I'm gonna just do something and make you just come to the school.
I was hurt because I felt like neglected. Like, who wouldn't be rebellious towards that feeling?
Okay, it makes sense. Like
what child in this world that you know will respect to do good when they feel neglected by their parent? Out of anybody in this world, your parent.
And neglecting you like
neglecting me like basketball games. I had basketball games, many of them. Like I look in the crowd, mom and dad never really not there. I can only remember mom and dad at 1 or 2 of my games, literally.
Did they work? Like they work? Cause you say you have 2 brothers, you have 2 sisters and a brother, right?
Games. Not during the times for the games, because back in the day when we played for weed and seed and stuff like that, you feel me? Games are like 5:30, 6 o'clock. My mom and dad get off of work 3:30, 4 o'clock. You feel me? So, you know, like you see your child trying to do something with their life, support that. That's what makes the child do more. You feel me? And that's what I want for my kids. I have kids. So
the lack of support from them is what made you rebel.
Yeah, it made me rebellious.
Kind of like you didn't give a fuck. No more. Like,
yeah,
it is what it is.
It made me rebellious. So, you know, as I grew up, I became more rebellious. You know, and that rebelliousness turned into anger. You feel me? And things happened in my life, you feel me, that made me traumatized and shit.
And that's what birthed authentic.
That's not just that. It's not just by parents. It's just life in general, you feel me? Because things happened to me that was outside of my parents. You know, with relationships I had, with, you know, friends I had, you feel me? it's like nobody ever had the best interest for me when I had the best interest for them. I'm always, you feel me, left out of shit, you feel me, and shit like that, man. Thinking about that all the time, you feel me, that shit creates something in you, yo. Like it created, and who can you talk to when you feel as though every time you try to talk, you're not being felt and understood and stuff like that. So I kind of became like bottling my pain and stuff like that. So the best outlet for me that I thought of was to create music. You feel me? Talk about the things that hurt me. Talk about, you feel me, the things that I'm bothered by and stuff like that. Do I love my parents wholeheartedly? Yes, I do. Am I hurt by certain things? Yes, I am. But at the end of the day, you feel me, that's life. You feel me? Like, I don't think that any one of us in this world should like hold back on what you feel and to get an understanding by people. You feel me? I used to bottle things in that made me want to punch people and do a bunch of bullshit. You feel me? But I channeled that. I grew up.
How many times you been arrested?
I've been arrested maybe like 5, 6 times. I did 2 bids. One for 5 years. You feel me? Kept going to county jail. Went to Bo Robinson. Did another prison bid. You feel
And
me?
at what age was this?
Parole violation. Well, I caught that charge in 2009. I came home 2014. Then I was rebellious to the fact that you feel me? I was on parole and shit like that. You feel me? I violated. I kept going back to jail. You feel me? And then, you know, I got my life together. Like I said, man, I don't want this shit. I think that last year that I did from 2018 to 19 was the wake up call. Like, all right, man, I'm done with this shit. Trying to straighten up your life. Trying to let off all this shit that you got on your chest. You feel me? It's a battlefield. You feel me? But I'm doing it. You feel me? Every day I feel as though I'm improving. But you feel me? Those things hurt. You feel me? Especially when I ain't have really support in there. In jail, only had that support from my mom. You feel me? While I was in prison. Dad, you feel me?
Did you have kids when you was locked up?
Yeah, I only had a daughter at that time. She was 1 year old.
1 year old. So yeah, that must have
bothered
you too.
My daughter, you feel me? Thinking about that, I'm like, damn, I'm a father and shit. You feel me? And I'm not even there for her first 5 years. You feel me? A lot of shit. You feel me? I got poked up a couple times when I was in the county.
I heard this the pain I feel.
You feel me? I've been punched in my face.
I'm stabbed 19 times. I got the war.
Yeah, when I was in the bathroom in the county. And you know, Latinos hit me up. MS-13s, man.
Oh yeah, they ain't no joke.
They caught my ass in the bathroom, man. It was a war between gangs at the time.
They different, like
yeah, they 100%.
Yeah, they like they shit up close and personal. Like they want you to know they did it.
Ice picks too. Like I'm happy it wasn't nothing bigger, man. I wouldn't have survived. Like,
them people, they different.
Literally.
When you don't bother them, man, they the coolest. They the coolest.
Word.
But when you take them there, or they gonna go there.
Hey, yeah. I seen it up close and personal. Trust me, while I was at the urinal.
I know a few of them. They're very cool fucking people to you. They just have a zero tolerance with things.
That's facts, 100%.
And you just gotta respect it.
Dealing with mad shit, you feel me? And
now, how was that? Like that whole 5-year bid, and other than being poked 19 times.
Well, that was in the county before I went to prison. But when I went to prison, you feel me? Like I got in a fight there. But as far as like the whole thing, like I took it as a learning experience. Like you feel me? Because like I was embarrassed. You feel me? Because I'm locked up and shit like that. Like you feel me? I ain't never had that in my vision in my life like that. But you feel me? I got there. You feel me? But I took it as a learning experience. Yeah, I got into trouble, you feel me, when I was there, obviously, you feel me, because I ain't one that's going to just take shit from people that's down there, you feel me. I'm dealing with shit just like they was, so, like, you feel me, I got into shit, but, you feel me, like, at the end of the day, like, I ain't want that shit a part of my life. Like, I went, did my time, came home, you feel me. I ended up violating parole for a dirty urine. Went back for another year. That was the hardest year. That year felt longer than the 5 years. Like, but that was because, like, you feel me? I had a dirty urine and shit, and at that time I wasn't even fucking around with shit. So I'm like, how the fuck I get a dirty urine? Being around the wrong people, you feel me? So I got laced, feel me? I had to serve my time, so it's fucked up, you feel me? I always I had the bad hand that was dealt to me.
And did you rap when you was locked up, right?
Yeah, I wrote a lot.
You wrote a lot?
I wrote a lot. That's what helped me get my time by. I just wrote anything that I relate to. You feel me? Like, I don't talk about what relates to really others, like, but I don't think I talk to. Like, when
your music relates to others
hold
that
on,
are actually
let me
going
clarify
through.
myself. When I write my music, I don't think I don't have the mindset like, all right, this relate to the next person. I'm talking about what's going on with me. I don't think when I'm writing like, oh shit, somebody else gonna relate to this. Oh shit, somebody could relate to this. Until I hear myself, I'm like, or until I hear other people, what people go through, I'm like, oh shit, everybody dealt with pain. You feel me? That's crazy. You feel me? Then
So you make music more for yourself than to the world.
Yeah.
You just happen to share it to the world, and then you be like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's like my
I'm not
diary.
the only one that's feeling like this.
Yeah.
Or that's going through this.
Yeah.
That's always a dope thing, right?
Yeah.
Like how it makes you feel.
When I write it, I feel as though like, all right, a big chunk of that pain came off of my chest.
But not like, let me clear. Like, how does it feel when people hit you up and they're like, yo, I'm going through that, or I heard your music and that helped me get through my day, or that helped me not want to kill myself, or
I feel as though
or anything, you know what I mean, that's positive, that because you know when you make the music for yourself,
I actually got a couple messages like that from our Instagram, from a couple of the Black Sheep songs that I got, you feel me? And people hit me up like, oh shit, I'm going through the same thing too, like listening to this song, it really helped me out, me knowing that I'm not alone type. You know, somebody's out there going through the same thing I'm going through, and your lyrics is actually motivational versus, you feel me, to take me to a mindset where as though I don't want to live no more. They said it helped them. So I feel as though like I feel good off that. You feel me? At least if I ain't touch everybody, at least I touch one person. That feel like a million to me, honestly. So I appreciate it, you know. Man, just knowing that my music actually helped people, I think that's the engine. That's the engine right there, and I'm also helping myself out doing this. You feel me?
So after your bid, that's when you decided, you know what, I'm gonna take this music shit a little more serious?
No, it wasn't after the bid.
Because I know you was always wanted the attention, you sung, you danced, you did all that, but to actually be on a stage and have like a crowd, like the world is a big stage, so you always had the crowd in front of you, whether it was in the courtroom, in the living room, but this time you're actually performing your music, you're a rapper.
Oh, I feel good as hell with that.
You know what I mean? Like,
I love that because that's what I'm used to, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm used to that kind of attention. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I don't want, that.
This was after you did your bids, you broke up.
Right.
You was 5 years away from your daughter. You know, the only one that's holding you down is your mom. When you get out of there and you come home, I'm pretty sure you're like, bruh, I don't think I want to do this shit again.
Yeah, right.
I gotta do something else. You know what? I already rap. I got all this music. You know what? It's time to really get in the studio and really
It was more so after the bid, whereas though like I'm like, but it was like maybe like a year and a half later after I came home, because I still had to get used to being home after 5 years and shit. So I had to kind of get me back in track before I could think about music and stuff. So once I got to that point, I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to the studio now. Fuck this shit. But my music wasn't really, it was resorted around the pain that, you feel me, that kind of put me in jail and shit, you feel me, and stuff like that, whereas though, like, that's what I talk about more. But my shit was like, my shit was really like, at that time when I first started, was more like for the streets, for parties, for this shit like that. My shit was more turned up. But man, that pain, when you talking about pain, what you going through, man, And my name was always Mr. Authentic. Like, I got that name from, rest in peace, my brother Kiko and shit. You feel me? Like, he gave me that name, Mr. Authentic, cause I'm always real. I keep it 100. No matter how nobody feel, I'm always myself. You feel me? No matter if you don't like me, whether you do like me, it is what it is. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you what it is. You feel me? Versus what it ain't. And if I'm not saying nothing to you, that's because, you feel me, I don't want conflict. I'm really not off that conflict. You feel me? Like, that's why I get so angry. I spaz out and stuff. But other than that, you know, like, music really became, like, that's where I found my pocket at with music, was with that pain shit. You feel me? It's more felt. I'm more in the zone. It's easy to write about it. You know, I'm helping others. You feel me? Like, and for my audience that I do have, my followers and stuff on IG. You feel me? Oh yeah, that's the real Mr. Authentic. You feel me? It made me want. That's the gas. That's my engine, man. That made me want to. You feel me? Keep going hard with this shit, man. Like, I'm gonna keep going hard, man. Like, and
what you got coming up next? Like, what's your next move? Cause I know you got the video.
I got some
that just dropped, right?
Yeah.
This the Pain I Feel.
Yeah.
It's out on YouTube right now, by the way.
Yeah.
This the Pain I Feel by Mr.
Like,
Authentic. Y'all go check that out.
Like my page, Mr. Authentic, man. Capital M-R Authentic, man. Put it all together. You feel me? That's how you spell it in the search box. But yeah, like Mr.
So how your kids feel? How your kids feel when they see you on YouTube? When they get to see you on TV?
They love it.
They love it?
They love it. They always watch my videos.
So you got two. How many kids you have now?
I have 3.
3?
Yeah.
Alright, so you have the daughter that was 1 when you first did the bid and you spent 5 years. And then when you got out, you came home, you had 2 more. How old are the other 2?
Nah. I got 2, and I got 2 biologicals. And that's from after I came home, and then I have an adopted daughter.
Okay, but that was after the bid,
That's
what I'm saying. Because when you did your bid, this was your first child,
right?
You know, when you get out, she's the oldest.
Yeah,
you have another.
I had another one, and then I adopted one.
Okay, all right. So you got what? 2 boys and 2 girls.
2 girls, 1 boy.
2 girls, 1 boy.
The boy, the youngest, man.
That's wow, because you have 2 sisters and a brother, and you got 2 daughters and a son. And how old are they?
15, 14, and 9. Yeah. They all about to be adults, so 9 years. 9 years is the most. Hurry up. But yeah, man, I love my kids, man. They give me life, yo. Like, where is my
Do they get on your ass when they see you not doing what you're supposed to?
Yeah, they be upset.
Or they'll see something on a video, hear something you say, but like, why you?
No, because they understand.
Because daughters are different.
Kids. I talk to my kids.
Yeah.
I communicate. Communication is the biggest key in any relationship you have out here. You feel me? So,
now I mean like in a with like attitude or nothing, but like
nah, man.
They don't never be like that. Why you say that or that or that?
Nah.
So they rock with everything you.
Nah, my kids understand their dad because they know what their dad go through. You feel me? And went through and stuff. Like I said, I never shared nothing from them. Feel me? I talk to them. You feel me? So they can understand everything I go through. You feel me? And why? You feel me? It's always the why. You feel me? So I have to explain that why to them. You feel me? So I'm open to that. You feel me? You got to be an open book with your kids, or your kids ain't gonna be one with you.
That's facts. That's facts. I got a daughter. She just turned 21. She a full-blown woman out here. And I was always the same way with her.
Yeah, that's just how I move, man. You feel me? How you treat me, I'ma definitely treat you. You feel me?
Yeah.
You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you.
Me and my kid don't even yell at each other.
Right.
Like, unless like she's like down the street, yo. Other than that, like
you ain't yelling at your daughter. Like, you're not talking at her. You talking to her.
We don't do that.
You feel
Sucking
me?
your teeth, shit, rolling your eyes. Nah, we talk, and it's been like that since she was.
It's always about. It's always about that. You gotta make your kids feel comfortable.
I think since we came, how old are you now?
I'm 36.
36. I'm about to be 39. We come from that. We come from that era, like, kick ass, ask questions later.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? And it's like, Bro,
That's how our moms. That's how our moms raised us. Yeah, like that's how our parents.
It's like, bro, I was only 5 minutes late, bro. Like you tripping, like.
Word up.
Yeah, like.
That's only because our parents, like the way we was parented. The way we was parented back in the day is way different from how it's parented now. Like that shit is crazy now, man.
Yeah, like
what's this? Gen Z?
5 minutes
what's
late,
this, Gen
and I'm
Z?
just like, listen, I don't need you like to be in the
What's
house.
this? The Gen Z era?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that era crazy, man.
Like, bro, just check in once in the blue. Back then,
that's
it's
what,
like
that's what's always best, man. You gotta check in with your kids.
We came in. We came up in a different time.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
So for us to like keep our composure now and not do like our parents did, because our kids don't understand how good they got it right now. Like, bruh.
Yeah, they don't.
Like you got a a D or you got an F.
You get on punishment.
Like,
you
bruh,
can't go outside. You can't play your game. You
like,
feel me?
And that's light. That's light. We used to get ass whooping.
What?
On
My
top
mom
of
used
that,
to whoop my ass, make me stand in a corner, all types of shit. That
you ever had to look for your own damn switch?
My grandma had me do that all the time. Yo, rest in peace, man.
Like, bruh.
All the time, yo.
Everything was different. FaceTime was this. We had to learn how to talk. Spark conversations.
That social
these
media,
kids
we
these
ain't
days.
had that.
You take a kid's phone away these days, Lord have mercy.
You just gotta take phone and tablet away from them. They miserable. You could let them do everything else. You could let them do continuously to do it. Go outside. You could watch TV, play the game. But you take that phone, that tablet, man, they devastate.
But you gotta love it too, because with this technology and the fact that we wasn't raised around that time, like younger, we didn't have phone.
A beeper.
A beeper.
A beeper. That's it.
That was it. And you had to go to the payphone, and if you wasn't a little hustler and you ain't had change and your parents ain't had change like that, you was calling out payphones.
Facts.
You wasn't calling nobody.
No. Hell no.
Or had a house line or something. You wasn't calling nobody. Computers. I remember the first computer I ever touched was clear. You remember the big ass Apple?
You talking about the Dells? With the clear back?
Bro, we didn't have plasma TVs. Our TVs, we literally had to kick, like 3-4 family members had to pick up a TV back then.
Man, back then, man, we had TV guys with the TV that come every month.
Yeah, yellow pages.
Yellow pages.
These kids would never. But
yellow pages, we ain't have Google.
We gotta thank them, because, and if it would my daughter, she honestly helps me edit. Like, she's the TikToker. This is what the hell they do.
That's good.
So there's times that I'm like, you know what? I even can't blame it. I'm glad that you know about this, because sometimes I gotta get online. I gotta look for something, and it's just like, shit. How you do this? How you do that? Sometimes it's like I don't even know how to work a computer. Thank God for them kids that use it for
good. Advanced.
They're advanced, but they use it for the good.
Yeah, they use it for good. They use it for all content.
You got some kids that you be like, yo, what the hell? Why is that on your computer?
That's why. The only thing I love about like Instagram and stuff like that, like social media, that with kids and stuff, like they want to be influencers and whatnot more than, you feel me, doing something negative on there. They want to dance. They want to show their little comedy shit and stuff like that. Like that's inspiring. You feel me? Like they even got this, you feel me, technology out there and these apps and stuff like that for, like, you know, for you to do things without even have to get a job. You feel me? Posting every day. You feel me? It's kids, it's people out in this world really getting bread off of that.
Is any of your kids picking up, like, after you, like?
My daughter, my oldest.
Your oldest?
Yeah, she sings, she rap. Yeah, she dope too.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and her gonna have something for y'all.
How old is she now? No, well, you said she's
15.
15.
15, she be 16.
And they got 15, 14, and 9.
Soon, yeah. She be 16.
How you feel about that? Like you being you being on, okay.
No, matter of fact, I think she's 16, she be 17. Cause my other, Maddie, she 15, she be 16. So
Okay, so it's seven. So it's
I believe
16 going on
I
17.
believe so. I'm high as hell right now, bro. But I'm pretty sure.
But
The
it's
first
around that
agents,
age.
I'm pretty sure the first agents I told you I'm dead on. You feel
Okay.
me? I'm just a little. I'm cooking right now, but
But how you feel about that? Like, okay, she's a girl. You already know
what, how many are-
extras, how y'all are. You already know how the music biz is. You know what comes with it. This is your baby girl. You know what I mean?
Teach her to be herself and be her own artist, man. She can be independent, but if you get opportunities, you know, and you feel comfortable with these opportunities, definitely hop on those. You feel me? And I'm here to support you. You feel me? That's all I can say is just be her protector through it. You feel me? And guide her the right way so no bullshit won't happen. You feel me? And just be there. You feel me?
What kind of style you think she has?
Oh, she got the gritty style.
Gritty style.
She got the gritty. She can sing too. Like I mean, like her voice is beautiful. So she got like a sweet and sour side. Like you feel me? Like word is bond. Like you'll see an angel one
The
minute,
best
then
of both worlds.
then you'll see an angel with devil horns. You feel me? I don't know if y'all ever like if you could envision that. Like you feel me? Like yeah. Like, you feel me? That's just because like. I don't know, like you feel me. That's just it's the environment you live in. You feel me, and I'm happy she like that. She don't bullshit. You feel me, so she definitely responsible. You feel me? Both of my
That's
brothers, they definitely responsible.
Your journey, your life, like what's next for Authentic? Like you working on any projects right now? Like what's good with? Like what's up? What's
Yeah.
Authentic? What's Mr. Authentic up to
Nah, I'm
next?
just, you know, I got a couple songs that I'm working on right now. So I'm writing on those right now. Other than that, for 2025, I'm going to go to the debut, you know, to showcase my talent there. That's a little Bootsy Daughter show, you know, and also do Rhythm and Flow, you know, submit some videos to them to, you know, audition for that, to, you know, just let my fan base grow.
Where that's gonna be at?
Where what's gonna be at?
Where the for the little you said the little Boozy
Oh, that's in Atlanta.
is in Atlanta?
Yeah, that's somewhere in Atlanta, I believe. And you know, I pick a song and I take it there. You feel me? That's already mixed mastered.
Yeah.
Basically, you feel me? And showcase that song.
Showcase it
Know,
and the other one, where's the other one is gonna be at?
As far as the debut, I don't know. That's a selection that they make, like when you finally, you feel me, like get accepted. You feel me? So I really don't know. Like all I do is gotta
just
post 3
music?
videos. All I do is
okay.
have to post 3 videos. One on the beat, one acapella, and a bio video. And I could be the selected one that goes on the show. You know. So those are things that I'm working on. So I'm critiquing.
That's for 2025.
Yeah, that's for 2025. Yeah.
And so for 2025, that's what you're working on.
Yeah.
But ending this year, you just dropped a new video. This Pain I Feel.
Yeah.
That's off the new project you working on, like currently.
The Pain I Feel it's a single.
Or it's just
it's just a single.
It's just a single.
It's just a single. It's just something I needed to get off my chest, basically. You know.
So the project is still in the works. You just dropped that music just to, you know.
Yeah, that was just something like you feel me. Like I had bottled up. You know, I just wanted to get off my chest, and it was a project. You know,
AFB to the death.
I remember those days, I bottled up the pain. I used to bite my tongue a lot, now I let it rain. Yeah, it's crazy when I get around my family, I feel strange. Authentic family.
People get in tune with it.
I love that. I believe that's a record that everybody, you know, that's going through something need to listen to. You know, it's not just about, you know, the sadness parts of it. It's not about none of that. I'm also showing growth behind the pain of, you know, like me releasing it, venting about it, getting it off my chest so I could have a better lifestyle and, you know, to help others that is going through something. Yeah, the grass might not be greener on the other side, but you feel me? You can always look for the blessings in certain madness. You know, you can always look for rights and some wrongs. And, you know, and yeah, I love my parents. No matter what I write and what I come out with, internally, I'm always love my family and stuff like that. But me speaking on how I really feel, I feel as though like that's what everybody needs to hear from each other. I'm not trying to argue. I don't want the confrontation from it.
You just venting.
Yeah, I'm just releasing. That's all.
You letting it go.
Yeah, so I could smile and my smile is meaningful versus I'm just doing it to be fake or anything like that or trying to hide pain. Like I don't feel as though that's right. So
Yeah, everyone has their way of expressing themselves. I mean, you got some people that when they're sad they eat. You got that. Some that when they're sad they drink.
Yeah.
Some smoke their brains out. Some drive fast on the highway just cause.
Yeah.
They just do things that everybody have a different way of processing things and dealing with the emotions. But it's good that you choose to do it the way you're doing it than doing something other like
right, doing
instead of
some stupid
speaking
shit.
on it,
Yeah.
just going out there and just beating on people, just
Right.
getting yourself into
Right.
trouble because you refuse to say
Nobody
what you
nobody deserves that anyway from when I'm personally going through with the people or with the places or the things, you feel me, that maybe going through my life, like, you feel me, that don't give me a right to go out there and just, you feel me, punch somebody in the face because I'm going through something. That person could be going through something too. So at the end of the day, you feel me, like I look for my escape. So my escape was more as though like, all right, let me rap about it. This is my diary.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use
music
music as my diary.
Yeah.
I'm not using it for that. You feel me? That dance. I'm not doing all that. You feel me? Like my story is my story, and Mr. Authentic represents his story, and I'm gonna forever represent that.
It's almost like your audio book.
Yeah, it's like my audio.
Like if you just listen to every song and you just stash every song in order as they come out. Yeah. He's telling you, it's like your audio book. You're telling your life the whole time. There's nothing on there that it's not you're not making up a sibling.
Right.
You're not making up an issue.
Right.
All these people are actual live real characters that actually that do exist. So it's like you're writing a book, but audio.
I'm telling the world my life through my music, basically. That's all. You feel me? I know some of my lyrics and messages, some people might not understand it because they're not going through that. So I understand that. I understand everybody that
they will
don't understand it.
They'll understand it because even if they're not going through it, they got a family member or a friend or someone that's close to them that's going through it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's always good. It's therapeutic getting it out. At first with anything, even when a new song drops, at first you're like, this shit is ass, Right. But then as you hear it and you really start to listen to it, because there's a difference between listening and hearing. You can hear shit, listening, you really paying attention to. So when you really listen to the song, it kind of like grow on you. Yeah. It's the same.
That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking anybody in this world, man. Just listen, man. Go subscribe. Go listen. If you like what you hear, you feel me, go subscribe to my channel, Mr. Authentic. Follow me on Instagram, The Real Mr. Authentic. I'm just here to, you feel me, like to get my story. That's all. Like let y'all know like who I am. You feel me? Like so like, my boy Blaze here, you feel me?
You down to do collabs?
Oh yeah, I'm down to do any collab. I'm down to do any collab, man. Like any genre.
What are your top artists right now? Like your top 5 artists. And it doesn't matter if it's a rapper or a singer, if it's male or female.
Alright, just top artists.
Just top artists.
Top artists is my number one.
They're like your go-to. Like,
okay, I get what you say, my boy. Like damn. Number 1.
And I'm only asking because when I ask other people these questions, they typically give you the same damn artist that everybody pick because it's like the favorite.
Nah. I got
give me your top 5.
Yeah, my top 5. You feel me? like, just everybody, like, my first two is definitely Lil Baby. I like Lil Baby.
Okay.
I like Lil Durk.
Okay.
My third is A Boogie with the Hoodie.
Okay.
You feel me?
That's a different one.
Usher. You like I
Usher,
said,
yeah.
you know, an R&B wave.
Thanks.
You know, and I gotta say, like,
R. Kelly.
my last one, Joel Santana, man.
Joel's, yeah.
That's
okay.
my boy, man. Dipset, man.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? And I kind of use their styles, like, you feel me? And in my beginning stage, I was like blending theirs to find mine and shit. Or I
Yeah.
listen to their music to find my style of music and whatnot, and that really helped me, like, word up. So those artists all put together, you feel me? Yeah, like, those my top 5 all time. Like,
All times.
yeah, all time.
Okay.
All time. If anybody know me,
It's not a
really
bad
know me,
line.
like,
No. It's not a bad line. No.
if anybody know me, like, you feel me, that's my style of music I like listening to. So, you feel me? Drake is up there. You feel me too? Like, Drake a motherfucker, man. I love Drake music, but you feel me? That's my top 5.
What you think of the Diddy situation? We just gotta throw that one out there. What you think about this whole fucking Diddy
No
situation?
Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Like, you think he's gonna really do time?
Man.
Like R. Kelly and Bill Cosby doing and did, or you think he's gonna, like, the moment there's a trial and they lock his ass up, like, for real, they're gonna
I don't know,
hang
bro.
him like Epstein.
I don't know, bro. Like, man, that's a crazy ass situation, man. Like, but talking about, man, baby oil and all this other shit. You feel me? Shit up in his closet, man. Hundreds of them. You feel me? Like, man, old boy was wildin', man.
I thought R.
Drugging
Kelly
people
was
drinks.
bad. I thought R. Kelly was bad.
Nah, man, you drugging
Listen.
people drinks, telling people to come to the Diddy party, and, like, your story is just crazy, man. You give people drinks as soon as they walk in, man. That shit, you feel me? Like, next thing you know, they waking up and, like, come on, bro. That's weird. That's weird to me, man.
Like,
you feel me? Niggas, bitches, like, you.
Like, this.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, bro, funny as hell for that. Like, funny, weird motherfucker for that, man. Like, if allegations are true, you feel me? He's
Shit is
weird.
weird.
But it like, the whole situation is weird. But if allegations come back, like, bitch, he good. You feel me? That shit tarnishes legacy though. Like,
Me personally,
his legacy done.
I'm not surprised, because Diddy was never, like, gangsta. I'm more shocked that he had Biggie and Pac killed and he was moving like that than anything else. Because to me, as far as I can remember Diddy, he was never like the tough guy. He was always the soft looking one of the squad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, always want to play around.
Yeah, always the
dancing, dancer and shit.
You know what I mean? Like, he was.
Man, look, listen,
So
man.
the whole baby oil, the freak off, I understand that to the fullest. Like, yeah, Diddy, you was dancing since before you threw your first party, you was dancing. But what I want to know is, you was putting out hits, you was orchestrating Biggie's death. Like, bro, I never thought.
Yeah, like,
you know what I mean?
Like, out of all these years, I never thought, like, you feel me, he was the cause of why Biggie died. Like,
WynTV. This is episode 4 with Mr. Authentic, Trenton's own. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with his music. Look him up on YouTube as well. Y'all follow his Instagram, his Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. Y'all look him up.
hit me up, man. You feel me? Mr. Authentic on Twitter. You feel me? Hit me up on IG. You feel me? The real Mr. Authentic. THE. Real Mr. Authentic. You feel me? And, you know, on YouTube, hit me up, Mr. Authentic. You feel me? That's spelled with all caps. Yeah, you feel me? Like, all caps. You can hit me up, subscribe, please subscribe, like, share, you feel me? I appreciate it, you feel me? That's all love, you feel me? Man, everybody needs support in this world, you feel me?
Facts. I want to shout out the whole Wynnerzproduction team. I want to shout out AB4G, my guy CZBG, my boy Rock, my boy Dave, my boy Big Pooty, my boy Lucas, Will, man, the whole gang, man.
Hey, Peach Moolah, man, we gotta do some music, man. Stop
shout
playing.
out to Peach Moolah as well. Any shout outs you want to shout out?
You feel me? I want to shout out, you feel me? Like, all my bros, you feel me? You feel like Blast, you feel me? Hayes, Mills, you feel me? Love y'all, Ash, you feel me? Khalees, everybody, man, I love y'all niggas, man, you feel me? Like, my kids, I love y'all, you feel me? My woman, I love you too, you feel me? My parent, I love all y'all, you feel me? Like,
shout out to all the viewers, all the
shout
followers.
out to everybody, my fans.
Everybody that been tuning in, tapping in. Again, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.
Please do.
And we out.
I remember those days, I bottled up the pain. I used to bite my tongue a lot, now I let it rain. It's crazy when I get around my family, I feel strange. Authentic family tatted on my arms is in my veins.